Oh, hey. Hey, sweetie. Look at what I got you. Got you some tea. That's good here. Drink up. It's cold down here, isn't it? It's real cold. No. Drink. Oh, you look like you hate me. Don't hate me. Sweetie. Sure, you can ask me anything. No, sweetie, you can't leave, okay? You can't leave. I built this cage for you. For you to stay with me forever, okay? Do you understand? You know I love you, sweetie. And I do. I love you so much. You know you're my everything. And that's why I'm gonna keep you here forever until you realize you love me too. I know you love me. Of course. Of course you love me. You only been here for 5 years. I say if you give it another 5 more years, you'll fall madly in love with me. Trust me. You love me so much. You just don't know that you love me yet. That's all. I'm serious. Let's give it a little bit more time. You'll see. You'll see that you love me. No, don't call me crazy, sweetie. You know how I hate it when you call me crazy. I'm not crazy, I'm just madly in love with you, that's all. And you know that. You know that. If anything, I'm guilty of being madly in love with you. Crazy in love with you. That's what I'm crazy for. But I know that you'll be crazy in love with me. It's all in the matter of time. I'm gonna keep you here until you fall in love with me. I hope you understand that. Wouldn't it be fun, just me and you, madly in love? Yeah, I know you'll like that, 'cause that's what I like. I love you so much, sweetie. You're never gonna leave. And I just want to let you know that you're never gonna leave here, okay? This basement and this cage that you're in, you're never gonna leave. Because I love you. And you're gonna stay with me forever. I love you so much. We're gonna be together forever. You love me too. It's just that you don't realize it yet. Once you realize that you love me, you'll be so happy. No, don't be sad, sweetie. Don't be sad. Everything's gonna be okay. You love me, and I love you, and everything's gonna be okay. You love me, and I love you, okay? You just don't know how much you love me yet. Once you realize how perfect, how much I do for you, how much I'm willing to be your perfect man, I'll change, I'll do anything to make you happy. And once you realize that, you'll be happy too. And we'll be happy together. So don't be sad, sweetheart. Don't be sad. There's so many things that we can do down here. In this basement. In this cage. Oh, we can cuddle. We can hold hands. We can watch movies together. I can cook for you. And I'll buy you anything you want and I'll bring it back. And you'll be happy. You'll be happy doing things with me. I promise. I promise you'll be so happy. You'll love me. You'll learn to love me over time. I'm willing to do anything for you. I'm willing to change to be anything you want. For you to be. For you to accept me. And for me to be your perfect man. I just want you. And only you. And no one else. I love you so much that it hurts. And you'll be happy with me. And there's so many activities that we can do together. So, don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh, sweetie, you'll never see your family ever again. You're gonna stay here with me, right here forever, and you're never gonna leave. You are never ever gonna leave, and then I hope you understand that. You're gonna be with me forever, ever and ever, and you know, like, I'm your family now. It's me. I'm all you ever need. You don't ever need anyone else. Okay? So you're gonna be here forever. Do you understand? You do? Good. You wanna leave the cage? No, sweetie, not right now. I gotta trust you first, okay? Once I trust you, then you can leave the cage. I can only trust you when you love me as much as I love you. Once I know that you love me as much as I love you, then I know you're ready to leave the cage and you can walk around the basement. Do you understand? Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I know you love me, you just don't know it yet. Just give it some time, okay, sweetie? Give it some time and maybe one day I'll let you walk around the basement, okay? Okay? I love you so much, princess, you know. You know you're my everything. No, don't be sad. Come here. Cuddle with me. Come on, cuddle with me right now. Good. Just like that. Isn't that nice? Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And I still remember the restaurant where we first met. On our first date. It was that cute little restaurant. Remember? Yeah, it's the one with the dim lights and the soft music playing in the background. And I remember that day I showed up really early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I think I was just really excited to see you. And then, when you walked in, and I saw you, I was like, wow. And my heart nearly stopped. I mean, you looked beautiful. I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you caught me checking you out. And then, when we sat down on our table, at first we talked about the normal stuff. Work, school, family. But then, as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And that it was just only me and you. And every time you laughed, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but there was one moment that I remember that you tried to reach across the table and our fingers brushed. Your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. I felt like this was something more. I felt like this was something real. And that night when I walked you home, I can honestly tell you that I didn't want it to win. I didn't. I just kept on trying to think of ways to keep the conversation going. I just wanted to spend a few more minutes with you. But when we got to your door, and you smiled at me, and you said goodnight, I felt like I was the luckiest person in the world. And out of nowhere, you kissed my cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. All the way home, I was smiling ear to ear. And I know from that moment that I would do anything to see your smile again. That night, I realized that I couldn't just have one date with you. I wanted to be with you every single day. And honestly, I would never ever forget that night. For me, that night was everything. It was our beginning. And I'm so glad that I got to share it with you. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes in the world. You really do. Your eyes are something special. They are. I mean, I'm not saying this just to impress you.